Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back. It's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle, and I first recorded this reading on yesterday, August 26, 2025. And what I found in the reading is seems to be aligning with what I'm getting some information on right now. I haven't finished listening to the information because I'm so excited. I'm getting some sort of proof that what I'm speaking is the truth. Okay. So sad about this story about Baby Emmanuel, but I explained that further in the reading. I did release it to my members only channel, but there's only one member over there and they haven't watched it. And uh, yeah, I was going to go ahead and release it to the public on September 9th because there could be some more information. The way things play out will be maybe fully understood or seen during the full moon, which will be here in about a week or so. So what I'm going to do is let you guys listen to this. Hopefully, please like, comment, and subscribe. This is the kind of things that I love to use my gifts for. Okay, for justice, for those who cannot speak for themselves. That's my intentions. I speak this every day. I say this every day. It's great to get clicks and views and to get the attention and the love of the public, but we know that's not going to happen when you're seriously looking for the truth and you just want to see what the truth is, whether it hurts or not. Um, I believe that this young man, this young baby, this young child deserves justice, and I believe he deserves our attention. And to spotlight the abusers of small ones and those who are vulnerable. I don't know why anybody would have a problem with supporting that. So please give it a thumbs up at the very least and share it if it would help someone else. Maybe someone else could use the services of those who are gifted in intuition and helping to bring some sort of compassion and peace to the whole situation. All right. So we need to really take a look at what a real devil looks like and what that real devil energy has. I don't really know, haven't confirmed anything else in this video so far at this point as I'm recording this intro. But I'm as soon as I re-upload this to YouTube, I will be watching what I'm about to watch here. You guys may already know, but I did this reading yesterday and I didn't have any clue. All I knew was that the parents were in custody. But this could match up with what I'm about to hear right now. And I'm excited because I don't get a whole lot of confirmations about how gifted I am, but I'm building up my confidence because I know I have a mission and many of you do too. And I hope you all fulfill it, whatever it may be, whether it is using your intuition to help guide and lead and to heal this world, which is the earth angel energy, or maybe you just play a small part in something. We all have a part to play. I always say that, and I always believe it, and I live it. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Stay blessed and grounded. And I'm going to see y'all later. Hey, y'all. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. This is going to be a bit of a serious reading here. Of course, you've read by the title that this is about Baby Emmanuel. Not quite a year old yet. I just saw on a live stream that he was born December 21st, 2024, on or about that time. Capricorn energy. The parents are currently in custody. Okay, it's what, 7, 8 months old now, 9 months old, or should be. Well, if you haven't read the story yet, you might want to research it. Emmanuel Haro, Haro, I believe it's how it's spelled. Haro, Haro, Haru. Let me see. Let me see what his name is. Make sure I got it right. Yes, it's Haro. It's Hispanic, so how do you pronounce that? Haro. All right, so let's dive into this energy and see what's going on. I don't know what we're going to get here. This is, I think I'm going to list this on the members channel as above, so below. So for Baby Emmanuel, I do have the Page of Swords in reverse. This could mean that he's no longer with us or there's a lack of curiosity. Okay, the parents seem to have no curiosity about where they are really. Seem to me personally, I feel like they're just going through the motions. I do have some clarity with an intellect energy, Ace of Swords. and it's not working out. The clarity is not working out. Someone could be intentionally causing some sort of misrepresentation. This Page of Swords in reverse could also represent a lie. Eight of Pentacles. Something is out of practice or someone is out of practice. Yeah. Okay. So Aries, full energy, a leap of faith. The Emperor is in the upright. Some sort of intellect. This also could be the law, except, yeah. The Emperor and the Ace of Swords could represent the investigation, the authorities, okay? And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Some sort of professional isn't hmm, detached. Detached from work. Okay, this could just be an investigation, lack of emotions here. There's also an energy of running out of patience. Could be running out of patience with the parents. The authorities here are the centerpiece. They're in charge. Okay, there is confusion, intentional confusion about the separation. I mean, the only thing we really don't know is where he is. Okay. And we do have an abruption, decadence. This also could be this tower, could be the police, and someone is still trying to keep something hidden. Their patience, their lack of patience, or detached from an opportunity. All right, we do have the Lovers. This could represent their relationship or an ultimatum. Someone may have been given an ultimatum. I don't know what in the world happened around this child, but I'm a little disturbed by it. Okay, I'm going to pull some almost personals and see what I can get. Sometimes the tarot can be very cryptic. As above, so below. What happened here in the Page of Swords with it being in reverse? Somebody didn't look into something, or something needs to be looked into. Somebody may not know. I don't know what their sun sign is. Listen, the truth is stranger than fiction. The truth is stranger than fiction. Let me get some more energy for that. The truth is stranger than fiction. Wants to be your lover. Okay, so maybe there's a third party, or this could have been their relationship in the past. I know the mother was married before. She also has grown children. I don't know this other guy, the man she's married to now, or Emmanuel's father has some sort of issues with child neglect or child abuse before. Ace of Swords, the act of kindness here with the also pregnant. An act of kindness with the law or some sort of abruption or disruption, abrupt disruption of decadence of the law of the peace. Okay. The court system is supposed to keep the peace in the land. Something was an act of kindness. Maybe the police are being really nice to them. Okay. They threw the baby in the trash can. So somebody needs to try to they may have already done dumpster searches, but it seems like they may have tossed this baby aside somewhere. I don't know what this act of kindness is. Does somebody think that that was kind? Somebody might have wanted to be in a relationship or separate or move on without any children. They could have brought that baby to me. For real. It's a spiritual war going on or something about this ultimatum or making it a free choice, free will decision. It has to do with a relationship. Someone could definitely been, well, I'm not going to say definitely, but it's a possibility that somebody was dabbing around looking for some sort of money or attached to some sort of, it could be some sort of spell work or something that they do regularly to gain some sort of financial abundance. There may be some sort of life insurance or on the child or one of the parents, both of the parents possibly. Well, this says the baby was thrown away in the trash can. It could be a literal thing. Maybe they just tossed the baby somewhere. This maybe the why they're looking for him. They're arrested on a suspicion of murder. The name Chase could be significant, or there's some spiritual war. Somebody's feeling chased, like they're being chased. The detachment here is the Six of Swords and the upright with the lovers. What's the Six of Swords and the lovers? What does that represent? It could be an illusion. Someone may feel like they are detached, but they aren't really. Someone could be trying to detach their energy from the situation or just detach their responsibilities or what they were practicing. They were doing something over again. This baby being hurt or decided to, or whoever may have decided to harm him or throw him away, this is because of something. There was no attachment to this child. Lost a child. Maybe there was an offer. Someone may have been, maybe the baby was the bait, or even the problem. Mm, what's the loss of child? The basement. They may, if somebody's watching this, they can check the basement of some place, their home. I don't know I don't know. Child. Threw the baby in the trash can. The basement could be significant. Something might have happened there, or somebody made a ultimatum to do something reckless. One of them is a fire sign. The other one may be a air sign. I don't know what her birth date is. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, so she is a Queen of Swords. She is an Aquarius. This also could represent the law itself too. Her desires aren't fair. Mm. And let me see what his is. Okay. Let's see if I can find his birthday. All right, they're both air signs. He's a Gemini. No, that's somebody else. Take that back. They don't have his birthday up here. I'm not gonna look for it. I'm getting pissed just to the fact that this even happened. And it looks like this mother's very reckless. Also could be some issues with drugs and alcohol, possibly. Or she could be concealing some sort of addiction or obsession or drug and alcohol abuse, whether by her or him. Mm. I wonder if we should go any further. Let's check some timing here. The truth is stranger than fiction. Somebody wants to be someone's lover, or there's another lover involved. One of them could have gotten rid of this baby because of another lover. I don't know if that's come out yet. The police may know something. I'm sure they know more than we do. Yeah, there's defeat, Five of Swords, and a confrontation. This might have been why somebody was mad. Maybe the baby was just a pawn in the game. I think I might have said that a minute ago, but he may not even been the focus of there could have been some get back stuff going on here between one of them, with one of them. So the next couple of months will be significant, of course. And there's an indecision in this ultimatum or this choice to be someone's lover. Whether some stranger here, somebody causing confusion, something could have been like a catfish, like it wasn't even real. Yeah, with the Page of Swords in reverse, someone may have felt foolish. Possibly the mother. Could this be this attraction to this particular father? Like I said, she has us. They said she has grown children already. So I don't know. This confrontation, this Five of Swords, could represent the authorities, court, all right, an act of kindness. Maybe someone thought they did. Oh my God, did this baby a service? I don't know. Maybe someone will find the baby in the next full moon. By the next full moon. Okay, when is that? 7th to 8th of September. Um, this indecision here the next couple of months could be the charges that may be coming up or will result here. Something is a waste of your time, or they could be wasting time right now. Something may not show up, or this baby may not appear, or they may not find out anything till the full moon, the next full moon. Um, which I said, of course, is 7th, 8th, or something like that, September. And then we have the spiritual war or some chase going on here, some chasing demons, someone's attached to some sort of desire. Mm. So there was definitely some temptation here. Someone thought it was worth their time to be impatient or not to take their time. There's somebody lacks patience. Somebody's really not grounded. There's a lot of detachment with this authorities, or somebody could be really engaged or trying to get away. Maybe they're just trying to get away from the situation. It has to do with somebody else. Somebody else is hidden in this energy. I just feel it. June is also significant, and next spring. Wow. June is in summer, but Cancer and Gemini are in June. And I don't know, I haven't confirmed the birth date of the father. I cannot find it right now, but the mother is a Aquarius. Um, and we do have the Queen of Swords in the upright. She did a jailhouse interview. I have not watched the interview. I probably will after this. Okay. There could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or a father figure, whether it's her father or the father of this child here, who may be feeling, who's less than loyal, of course. Uh, I feel like there was some sort of argument, and this baby just was used or harmed or used to hurt someone. So did they come up with a story or something? Was this planned out? Did something just happen? Indecision is causing delays, not making up their minds, someone not telling the truth, someone lying. I feel like somebody else is involved. Someone has low self-esteem. Both of them do. No gifts of the soul. Their decisions or their confusion has not benefited anyone. The police officers, the authorities, I feel like either they know that things are going to work out or come out, or there's some sort of situation that will come to light or discovery. I don't know. It could be next full moon. They may already know where this baby is. I feel like they may have already found this child. They could be trying to figure out a motive or maybe put some pieces together. I do feel like the authorities have some more answers than we would know right now. Something is a waste of your time, or waste of their time, or a waste of everyone's time. Someone could want some sort of empathy. Empathy. Empathy for what? Not letting your own desires I'm not having any empathy for letting your own desires take over your need to protect your child, even if you had to give the baby away to somebody else or allow somebody else to take care of the child. Relationship energy and being indecisive. This is matching up with the readings I've put on the regular side of the channel. Well, that's all I'm getting right now. I don't want to dig too deep into this because of the situation and what we know so far. And we do have the baby in the trash can. This is going to be confirmed or denied sooner or later. Okay, I feel like either the authorities already know or they have some sort of clue or evidence. They may not be showing us anything or letting us know until the full moon. When is that? Next week? About 7 to 10 days. Something may have been a waste of time or it'll prove to be a waste of time. I feel like they already know. I feel like they already know something. The ring, it's about this relationship or an outside relationship or somebody trying to step in. It could be three people who may have caused some injuries or whatever may have happened to this child. Okay. In the home, there was some sort of collaboration or close connection to the house. Someone crossed the line. They took something too far. And the vessel. That could be the child or the mother. Somebody else may be pregnant too. Somebody else may be pregnant and they're hiding it. Or she may be pregnant. Looks like she's about 41. Let me take a look at this energy with the vessel. All right, I feel like one of them gave an ultimatum, or there could be a third party involved somewhere behind the scenes who gave an ultimatum to cut this relationship off, get rid of this child, or something like that. This also could have been a fantasy. I'm feeling like somebody was catfished. Like somebody was, whether it be the mother or the father, was there's somebody involved. Somebody else is involved in this. Somebody wanted to move on. Somebody didn't want to grow. They didn't want to cross the boundaries here, or they refused to keep boundaries here or set up some sort of barriers. And it is initiation time. Somebody had to make a decision. Get rid of him, get rid of her, get rid of the baby. Why didn't you just take the baby somewhere and give it to somebody who gave a damn? Somebody's doing this. They are doing this unconsciously, starving for some sort of connection. She might have done this. Oh, wow. There was some sort of initiation, ultimatum, could have been a sacrifice or a lack of patience. There also could be some sort of occultic energy, hidden energy, someone on the outside taking advantage and manipulating this couple, this family, an attachment, or somebody was trying or someone's trying to detach themselves from the situation, not acknowledging what they've done or yeah, something just ain't, it's not quite right. This is the information I have so far. We'll follow the story along. I do appreciate your support. If you, yeah, this is the membership channel. It's only 99 cents to join, but you wouldn't see this unless you were a member. Spread the word. See you later.